Hi everyone, welcome to Business Review with Vusumuzi Ndhlovu. Today we'll be reviewing a video by DJ Smooth, an amazing entrepreneur. He's done amazing work. I mean, he inspires me, and I feel, it's very important to, review his work, his body of work, in terms of his content, because it adds value. Those are the same things that as an entrepreneur, I do inculcate in my businesses that I'm involved in. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Woo!
Nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta create an opportunity for yourself. You gotta create something out of the little that you have. If you don't have anything, create something out of the little that you have. That's how entrepreneurs think.
I think as entrepreneurs, it's very important that sometimes when you start a business, you really don't have anything, unless if you're fortunate, you come from a better background, or maybe mommy or daddy, they're giving you all of this. But if you're like me, who started Voo C Media Group with zero, I fully believe when I started Voo C Media Group, I had nothing in my account. I had zero. I had nothing. But the only thing that I wanted to do was just to create. So what did I do? I used to barter, exchange my skills with other people that had cameras, with other people that had edit suites, because I just wanted to create. I firmly believe that Mr. Smooth here, what he's saying, as an entrepreneur, you gotta create. Moving right along.
And that's how we operate, and that's who we are. Stop complaining, stop pointing fingers, make something happen. But abur maka plan. Chuni plan indot. Chuni plan indot. Chuni plan, connect with people, shaya abantu, ringa nabantu, hlanganisa man, You can't just be sitting back and complaining and waiting for the opportunity to come.
A lot of times as entrepreneurs or as amateur entrepreneurs, or when you want to go into business, you are waiting for that opportunity, you are waiting for money. I remember at one stage I was in a taxi with Napster, the comedian. Shout out to Napster. He's got his own agency now. We're in the taxi coming from Cresta, and I was telling Napster, I'm like, Napster, man, it's so hard to start this business. I know I'm the dopest editor. I know I'm the dopest director, but I don't have the resources. And Napster said to me, dude, let's exchange numbers. I know someone that can give you an edit suite, And if I didn't really speak to Napster, I don't think I'll be here today, because I'll be that person who's still looking for that capital, for that edit suite, So Mr. Smooth, DJ Smooth here is saying something very important. You gotta be out there, make a plan. It means you link up namajita, yabashashaya, but in a good way, You speak to your relatives to speak to your siblings that believe in you, to put a bit of money, or you barter exchange. I remember by that time when I started Voo C Media Group, I was dating this other girl. I'm married now. I was dating this other girl, and she was laughing at me. She was saying, how do you run a company when you don't even own anything? I didn't have anything, but I was running a business, a proper business. Why? Because I was barter exchanging my skills to keep those edit suites. I think as entrepreneurs, let's stop complaining. We need to start doing shit. We need to do stuff that adds value. We need to find ways.
No opportunity is coming. You gotta get up and go look for opportunities. When you're shifted from a comfort zone, when you've got your back against the wall, you have to use your mind, think. Even if you don't have the money to start whatever your dream is, you're an entrepreneur. That's why there's these types of sessions, so you can network, so you can have relationships, so you can be able to speak to different people. If the government can't find you, if the banks can't find you, if the government agencies and institutions can't find you, then what do? You go look for funding. But it doesn't mean that if you don't get the funding, then you're not gonna go ahead with your ideas. You gotta move ahead somehow. As an entrepreneur, there is going to come to that point where you want to give up.
it's easy to give up when you're running a business, or it's easy to give up when you haven't started, you know? There's a saying, they say it's easy to make money, but it's hard to keep money. It's hard to keep that money to keep on coming, you know? So as an entrepreneur, it's also hard to start a business. Once you start, it's also hard to keep the business going. Once you think you've got all the ducks going, everything is in place, different things now come into place, compliant. You gotta make sure now, instead of just being a one-man gang, you are a business. You're seen as a business, you're a brand. So nothing is easy, you know, running a business. It's the hardest thing ever. I always say to my colleagues, you know, look at me, strong. Why? Because every day you gotta think, you gotta figure out, you gotta be ahead of the curve, you know? Nothing is easy, but here I am, I'm sitting here. If I didn't take that decision to start this business, I wouldn't be having some of my colleagues that are working for Voo C Media Group, you know? I wouldn't be here. You know, that small initiative of not giving up, I mean, we didn't get any grant, no government grant, all from zero budget, zero. I always say to people, you gotta do shit expecting zero shit. You know, it was zero budget, no handout, no money, no dairy, purely entrepreneurship, you know? So it's important as an entrepreneur to just start, just get it going, you know? Moving right along.
It's going to be so tough that you not only just want to give up because it's tough, you're probably in debt. You're probably owing people money. You probably don't even know what to do anymore. It's been tough. You probably feel that nobody's giving you opportunities or nobody's opening doors for you. Well, I'm here to tell you, nobody should open doors for you. You got to kick down those doors. Guys, you got to believe in yourself. Nothing is going to happen. How do you expect us to believe in your idea or to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? So if I didn't believe in myself, Tony wouldn't be my business partner. How does he believe in me if I'm also doubting? You know, I'm just trying. I am, but we are not trying. We are doing things, yeah. Since this is that's the mentality. We make things happen.
As entrepreneurs, it's important to believe in yourself, believe in your vision, believe where you want to go, you know? I always like to use the Bible because I'm a born-again Christian and I'm not shy about it, you know? The Bible says, I will take you as far as your eyes can see. How far can your eyes see with your dreams? You know where you want to go. You know, you can't expect another person to come and make you go where you want to go. You need to believe in your business, you know? I know sometimes situations can be so tough. You look at your background, you look at your situation, you look at your friends. I mean, I've lost friends because of this business, you know, because I don't have time for chillers. I don't have time for ubunandi. I don't have time for umjolo. I'm married. I've got 4 kids, you know? Every little time that I have is either I'm at the businesses that I'm fully invested in, or I'm with my family, or I'm with clients. You know, why? Because I want to grow these businesses, you know. I think as entrepreneurs, never give up on your dream. You can make it. I think, you know, we're living in a continent that's amazing, full of opportunities. You know, I think DJ Spoo is a true testimony of, you know, whether you are black, white, Indian, Chinese, whatever, we living in a world or in a continent where opportunities are there. You gotta unlock those opportunities. You gotta believe in yourself and go out there and just grab the horn, just grab the bull by its horn. You know, I hope this episode adds value to you that's watching. Let me know what's your take in terms of the new show, Business Review. Don't forget to follow us, subscribe on all our channels. We're back at it and we're not stopping. Peace out. Let's get it. Woo!